Time for a channel update. So my name is Ian, this is my channel. The channel's name is Willy Muffin in the Bootcut Blue Jeans through a comedic moment and music. I am a musician of sorts and I play in a rock trio known as Sergeant Fury. I play bass in that and sing. And a spin-off acoustic duo or semi-acoustic duo known as Willy and the Sarge. I write and arrange songs for fun. And not all of the songs that I write are appropriate for either of those two vehicles, and thus the solo effort of Willy Muffin in the Bootcut Blue Jeans was born. Willy, because most blues and country singers seem to be called Willy. Muffin, because it sounds vaguely carry on when paired with Willy, and Bootcut Blue Jeans, because having a pluralistic band name for a solo effort amuses me. Strange sense of humour. Born of being grown up with Monty Python and the Goodies, among other strange, off-the-beat British comedy shows. Bear with me, I am going through a bit of a process at the moment of trying to complete, or at least make some headway in a pile of shame of Wargaming figures. These ones are 15mm English Civil War Parliament pikemen, based up for a game called Field of Glory Renaissance. And it is a pile of shame that has been bugging me for quite some time, and so I'm talking to you while slapping a bit of paint on them. So the channel itself is not dedicated to music. There is some music, that's part of it, but it's part of the myriad of things that you will find here, because that reflects the myriad of hobbies and various other things that I have. Alongside being a musician, I am a gamer, obviously, and fantasy, science fiction, historical, and that side of things. A scout volunteer in the UK Scouts. I'm an outdoorsy type. I'm a programmer, an avid reader, a statistician, an enthusiast of history and archaeology, and a student of myth and legend. You'll find all of those touch points and more here, as well as some STEM stuff and some all sorts of just random things as they come to mind, as well as some sort of regular series like a series I'm running through at the moment called View Over the Milieu, which covers various settings that have been used in gaming. Some have been drawn from literature, and my thoughts on them, and what features might attract you to actually using them within your own gaming. I do have a merch store, link to which can be found, and among other relevant links, within the description of the channel, and a subscribe star area, which I don't particularly do much with, but if you wanted to show your appreciation through additional sort of financial means or what have you, then I'm not going to say no to that. And also a YouTube membership area. Now the YouTube membership area is something new for me at this point anyway, at the time of recording, and I am still trying to work out exactly what to do there. I want to make it worthwhile for people that do kindly decide to join. So at the moment I'm working on putting things like, in certain videos, especially the View Over the Milieu ones, there'll be maps that I've drawn in order for backgrounds or to illustrate certain points or what have you, and those maps will be there to be able to download in various formats, including campaign cartographer format, which is the sort of primary mapping program that I use, and maybe some other odds and sods, maybe behind the scenes things, some tutorials on various things. Not tutorials on painting. I am not the greatest painter in the world. I am more a slap some paint on, so from a distance it looks like the army is relatively impressive, rather than it's only kind of competition level. Oh look, these have been painted really nicely, because I've been doing this for decades and I still ain't that good. So, you know, mainly because I've put my time and effort into learning other things other than how to paint miniatures. I wouldn't say I'm awful, but no way would I say I'm good. And you know, things like, you know, what equipment I use and how I use it, and what I'm learning. A lot of the bits on this channel, not just about talking to people and putting my ideas and things across and my thoughts, but also about learning skills I've never really gone into before. Before doing all of this in the video, I hadn't really had much to do with videography or photography or anything like that. Audio, yes, played with audio quite a lot, through music and so on, but not so much on the video side of things. So a lot of what I've been doing on this channel has been learning how to put videos together, and you know, I'll try and do something new to me, at least, in every video that I make. You might not notice what that is, but I certainly have learned something. So, you know, beyond that, all the good stuff like sharing and liking and otherwise interacting, and this brush is absolutely, so it's gone. There's another brush for the dry brush pile. You see, this is the sort of thing, you know, what sort of stuff can I put in the YouTube members area? What I do with brushes, and why I have a stack of horrible cheap brushes instead of paying for really expensive miniature painting brushes. Part of it is because I'm not a professional painter, and I want to do these things for as cheap as possible. And the other part of it is just the rather terrible painting style that I have developed over the years, that many people out there that will be professional painters and have gloriously painted armies of one shape or another will probably cringe at. But you know, it serves my purpose. So yeah, there are affiliate links on some of the things, especially when I'm talking about old games that I've got PDFs on Drive-Thru-RPG, or product stuff on Drive-Thru-RPG. There, it really does help if you use those affiliate links. Doesn't give me a lot of coin or anything to pay with, but it does actually help spread the word a little bit, and allow me to go and keep having a look at new bits of video software and equipment that I can then build into videos. So you know, every little helps develop the channel in whichever way, and I'm very open to people suggesting things. I tend to avoid getting into subjects that I don't like, because I kind of I think the internet is very much drenched in channels that focus on the negative side. So if you're looking for a channel that is going to have a go at certain corporations for doing certain things with certain games, then it's very unlikely that you'll find any kind of content like that here, because I feel that there is enough of that out there already, and in all honesty, it just bores me to death. But you know, some people have put forward something like, can I delve into spell lore? You know, that's a video that I've got in the making. Spell lore being Rollmaster's magic system book, and someone has said they would like to see a video where I delve into that a bit more. So that's in the works, and a few other bits and pieces, you know. So yeah, but you know, games that I don't really find interesting, you won't find them here, and games that I find particularly troubling or just don't like. How's the saying go? If you've got nothing good to say, then don't say anything. And I think that's a good philosophy to live by. And we all like different things, and unless you particularly want to go into one thing or another, I don't think it's worth the time or energy to just go, you know, I don't like this thing, because who am I to tell you what you shouldn't do or don't like? What I can tell you is what I like and why I like it, and I think that's far more constructive than saying I don't like this and this is why I don't like it and you shouldn't buy it and this company's evil or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that most of you are grown up enough to be able to make those decisions for yourself. Alright, so that's it. I think I've rambled on enough. Probably have to edit this down through. I hope you find something interesting here. Please suggest anything. If there's anything on the YouTube membership side of things that you would like to see, that you find interesting. And other than that, enjoy. Have a great day. And I hope to see you in the comment sections and in the videos at some point. So, goodbye for now and take care.